again for part 2 of my Bonechiller collection. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, I mean, please go back to see it because, you know, it's my first part of my Bonechiller collection. Yes, I'm in a different time zone now from the last video. I didn't continue from that last video, if you're wondering, so this is part 2, and it was a day, I did that a day ago. I haven't uploaded it yet, just to let you know. So anyway, we're going to continue with part 2, and I was up to Alien, and what, you know, as I was talking about, I got this autograph by Betsy Haynes, yes, the actual author herself who started Bonechillers. So that's Betsy Haynes. Actually, I'll show you the autograph once again. This is definitely a bargain on Amazon. If you get an autograph, you are lucky. You are very lucky, especially on Amazon. I only paid about $1 or even less than 2 cents. But it is a great book, and it's definitely worth a lot more than that. But I absolutely love the book, and I definitely recommend it. It really is a great book. Oh, wait, sorry, a great book. Okay, now let's go on to book. Okay, where are we? Book. I'm trying to find book 10 if I have book 10. No. I don't have book 10 of... I have read book 10. Oh no, book 9 I mean. Because this is book 8, if you're wondering. Book 8. And this is book 10. Book 9. The Attack of the Killer Ants. I have not read that book, and I do want to get it and read it. I just haven't got it yet. So, and I will get in the future. So I'll put in another Bonechillers part in the future. But anyway, the book after that, which is called Slime Time, which I'll just show you on the screen there. I have read that book. It's really good. It's all about this kid who develops a blob monster. It's basically like Monster Blood, really. It's basically this kid who keeps he keeps he has a cold, I think, and all his snot turns into a monster. So all the snot collected turns to a monster, and then it crushes the whole town, and he's got to stop it. I really enjoyed that. It was about 2 years ago when I read it, but it was a really, really good book. I really did enjoy it, and it's kind of similar. I don't know if that was written by Betsy Haynes. Now, guys, before I keep going on, I had to explain something about the Bonechiller series. Now, later on, after Betsy Haynes wrote Slime Time, I think that might have been her last one. It's Slime Time, or yes. After she wrote Slime Time, I think that was her last book, her last official book was number 9. But anyway, after she wrote that, Bonechillers had its own TV series. Now, at the time, Betsy Haynes, I don't know why she didn't continue, but what happened to her was that she didn't continue writing her book. She actually got other writers to write for her, because she actually was the creator of the TV series as well. So I guess she got a little bit slack and just got writers that were on the TV series to write actual books for her. So just to let you guys know, the next books, they will say, if you notice, if you have been collecting, they say right there, created by Betsy Haynes, and also shows it on here. So created by Betsy, written by David Begg. So just to let you guys know, I think this book was one of the first. Yep, this is the first one. See, it says created by Betsy Haynes and written by Begg. Anyway, Toilet Terror. Now, I'm really sorry, I have not read this book. I have definitely not read this book. I really want to read it because it looks really good, actually. And I'm looking forward to reading it because I am going to read it, and I will do in my next video. I will just talk about it. I'll just put it back in. So I'm hoping to get that done. So I will read it. Anyway, now next book, that's book 11. Now book 12. Now this is a great book. It's Night of the Living Clay. Yeah, I know. Now, just to let you guys know, this is not based at night, this book. The whole book is based in day. there's nothing at night, and I don't. It's a ridiculous title, and it's just basically a rip off of Night of the Living Dummy. Now, despite of the title, and also this is not written by Betsy Haynes. Just to let you guys know, it is written by this guy here. Yeah, he wrote quite a few books for Bonechillers. But anyway, despite of the title, it is a really good book, and it's all about this kid. You know, it's all about this girl and his little brother. His little brother orders what am I saying? Her little brother orders this clay called creepy clay, and when you make something out of this clay, it comes to life, and he makes an alien. He makes he makes a whole bunch of creatures. He makes quite a few. Like, he makes about 6. But one of the main ones is alien, and yeah, they start to come to life, and they start to develop, not just moving clay, but they actually develop to what they're supposed to be. Like, the alien is actually turning into the alien. The dinosaur that he made is actually turning into a dinosaur. They're actually growing skin. They're actually growing, flesh. But this was a really enjoyable book. I really liked it, and I definitely recommend it to anybody who is starting off reading Bonechillers, because this is probably one of my favorite. Okay, next one is this one, The Eternal Curse of the Uglies. Now, I read this about 3 years ago. I've got 2 copies of this book, as you can see. 2 copies. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I got 2 copies of this book. I really did like this book. Actually, I must show this. On the cover it says, "Now a hit TV series on ABC." Anyway, now I really enjoyed this book. This book was all about this kid. School photos were coming up at that school, and of course, we all worry about looks in those photos, so we get geared up. This kid, he's ugly. Well, in the book, he's ugly, and his friend, which is a girl, is very beautiful. And what it is, it reverses what you look. So if you look beautiful, which I don't know is even possible, you will turn ugly. And for this case, whenever you get a picture taken from this camera, and that's what I really like. It's really a good book, and I like how there's a little guy behind it. I really enjoyed this, and I definitely recommend it. And I got 2 of these. I got 2 of them. I know. I'm really wasteful, but I love these. I love this book, so I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it if you're going to start reading Bonechillers. Okay, now the next book I have, I'm almost at the end of this. 16, which is the Queen of The Gargoyles. Now, I have not read this. I'm really sorry. I did read a little bit, but I have not read this. I'm really sorry. I really am. As I said, I will put them in the next Bonechillers collection when I get more Bonechillers. But I'm really sorry I haven't. But if if you guys are angry with me, please put a comment saying, "Read that goddamn book," because then that will encourage me to read the book, and I'll go, "Oh crap, I don't want anybody come to my house and hurt me." But anyway, by the looks of it, it is quite a good book, and it is written by this guy again, which I can't. Oh no, it's not. It's written by this person, not the author of Knights of the Living Clay. Now, here's one of the latest ones I got, and this is the final book I have for today, and it's called Why I Quit the Babysitter Club. Now, I have not read this. I'm really sorry. I really want to read it. I do. I really do want to read it. Because it always reminds me of this cover of It's Alive. Now, if you haven't seen it, it's all about kill a baby. So just to let you know where I'm coming from. But I really do want to read this, and I will read it in the future, and I will put it in the next Bonechillers collection video. So, anyway, guys, that is my Bonechillers collection. I don't have exactly a lot, but I have read a lot, and there's only about 30 Bonechiller books. Oh, no, it's even less. I think there's only 27. But they are very good, and if you like if you like Goosebumps, please go out on Amazon, because they're only 1 cent. So please go on Amazon and buy some, because they really are good books, and they're very rare. So if you like Goosebumps, I definitely recommend that. And also, I will be doing a review. I will be making a video talking about all the Goosebumps rip-offs. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.